Every soybean grower knows the battle they face at planting. The journey begins as soon as the seed is planted. Almost immediately, the battle lines are drawn as nematodes and pathogens begin their attack. As seedlings take root, nematodes work to breach the vulnerable root structure. When nematodes damage the roots, they open the door to many other pathogens, which cause diseases like sudden death syndrome.
Every year, U.S. soybean growers will lose over $1 billion in yield to soybean cyst nematode alone, and other species will steal millions more. But every challenge becomes a learning opportunity, a chance to understand the unseen enemy's attack strategies. Soybean cyst nematodes move to the vascular tissue to establish a permanent feeding site that damages the root. Root knot nematodes penetrate roots and release secretions that form feeding sites, which then result in galls, restricting water and nutrient uptake. Lesion nematodes move in and out of the roots as they feed, creating necrotic lesions that damage roots and open pathways for pathogens. Reniform nematodes penetrate the root cortex and establish a permanent feeding site, limiting root function. Lance nematodes feed both internally and externally on the roots, destroying root cells, limiting water and nutrient uptake.
To meet this onslaught head-on, growers need protection that is custom-engineered to defeat the toughest early-season threats. Introducing Victrato seed treatment. Victrato contains groundbreaking TYMIRIUM technology, a revolutionary SDHI with precision targeting, never-before-seen levels of nematode and SDS protection, and early-season suppression of foliar diseases. To explain the science behind this cutting-edge seed treatment, we turn to our expert.
During our research, we capitalized on our deep understanding of carboxamide SDHI molecules and their functionality to design a molecule that adapts a single shape that reaches high potency against very specific targets.
As we take a closer look, thanks to smart site technology, Victrato zeroes in on nematodes and soil-borne pathogens, like Fusarium, leaving other organisms, like beneficial bacteria and earthworms, untouched. With a smarter design than any molecule available, Victrato decimates nematodes and pathogens with unparalleled potency and highly selective targeting, resulting in larger canopies and greater root mass, driving higher potential yield from each plant. Observe. The difference is clear, above and below the soil. Victrato promotes optimal root development for exceptional nutrient and moisture uptake, priming soybeans for maximum yield production. Along with unmatched protection below ground, Victrato suppresses disease infection early in the season, enabling soybean plants to take full advantage of post-emergence herbicides and foliar fungicides. Because of its unrivaled protection, Victrato provides each soybean plant the highest performance edge and best opportunity to realize its full yield potential. Victrato, revolutionary in design, extraordinary in yield protection.